My name is Joe Kleinhenz. I am a former JV. The job that I started working after JVC Northwest here at Volunteers of America, that was something that I heard about through the JV who was placed at Volunteers of America the same year that I was at Join.
I had the privilege of hiring Joe after his Jesuit volunteer year in 2002. The Men's Residential Center, we are a 52-bed residential treatment program. We serve men who come out of the criminal justice system, and all the guys who come here mostly come in kind of pushed in the front door by the corrections system. And what we try and do is create a community of hope and hospitality.
I'm a counselor here, and I had Joe as my supervisor as a JV as well.
I was a client here at one time. Now I'm a treatment supervisor. I've known Joe for 19 years.
I'm a counselor here. I was a client at one time, and that's how I met Joe. Joe, for me, believed in me when I didn't believe in me as much.
We'd sit down for supervision once a week, and he would ask how my community is and how's simple living going, and give me ideas about community nights and spirituality nights.
Joe is one of those people who will do anything to make sure that things get done properly with equity.
He's always been a champion for social and racial justice. From the first day he worked here, he's been one of those guys that's just always been about, hey, how can we improve this quality of this treatment for all people, but especially for the BIPOC population?
It's difficult to bring different perspectives to the table and to hear different voices. I think that's some big picture structural work that needs to be done.
He's always just trying to create change and move forward with our program, with our community, and he does it by listening.
The 4 values of JVC Northwest, they were present in my life back then, and they're very present in my life today.
Joe lives out so many values in his life. Community, he always has time for you.
He never seems too busy to sit down and talk to you.
His door always feels metaphorically open.
He always has time for people. I don't even know if his do not disturb sign on his door works.
Years ago, he shared with me a quote, how everything in our life is mostly gift, and that we haven't done anything to deserve what we have. And I think if you believe that your life belongs to everyone around you, that you live with just a joy and a gratitude and a generosity, and that's Joe.
We had a house fire, Joe, and at this point I also have to point out the crucial role of Meredith Kleinhenz, his wife. He and Meredith were just marshaling a community effort to, kind of help us meet our needs.
So my mom just passed away like 3 days ago. Joe shows up at my door with pizza and food. He's one of those people, he's gonna be there for you no matter what.
He's someone who's very deserving of this award, and he's also would probably be the first one to be the most humble about this award.
Though it might be slightly uncomfortable, it's a tremendous honor to be considered for and to receive this award, this acknowledgement.
Joe is the most kind, compassionate, driven person I've ever met.
What can you say? Joe's awesome.
Yeah, it's just he's a joy to have in your life.